Okay, y'all, what's the tea? I know I said I wasn't going to record while driving, but I haven't been outside since. Hold on. What the fucker? I'm not going to edit this out and start it over either. Okay, two hands on the wheel. Okay, I haven't been outside since Sunday. It's Tuesday, but it's dry as a bone out here, even though it rained for 2 days, but the streets are dry. So it's now or never. I just need to go ahead and get at least this one video out of the way. Anyway. Anyway, Young Love. As I was talking to Shelby, hey Shelby, she came back and got her nails done, and we were talking about young love and relationships and all of that stuff. So let me just get straight to the point and give it to you straight, no chaser. See, when I got married back in 1986, there was no one to tell me, no adult to talk to me like I'm going to talk to you right now. There was no YouTube back then, in my family anyway. Nobody told me about, how it is to be married, or how, what you should look for in a relationship or whatever. It was just like, okay, y'all high school sweethearts, whatever, date, whatever. But as far as Young Love, someone asked me on one of my videos, how did I know my husband was the one? I didn't, because like I just said, I got married in 1986. I was 17 years old. I was still in high school when I got married. Yeah. And I didn't know. I just knew that we was this best friend. We were just like this all the way through high school. Just, next door neighbors. We just enjoyed each other's company. I did not know that. I know I loved them. I knew that, oh my God, he going to be my husband. I mean, of course we all said that, oh, I love him. He my first love. He going to be my husband. I said all of that stuff, but I had no idea it was going to last 29 years. Thank God. Yeah, been married 29 years, so Lord, excuse me, y'all. I ain't gonna start over, excuse me. But I just burped a little bit. But what you do need to do if you're watching this and you're young in love. When I say young love, even though I like I tell my daughter, don't do what I do, what I did back in the day, because it was just like. No, I had supervision, but not like not like it should have been. I'm just gonna put it like that. So don't be looking at this video and you 12 years old, 13, 14, 15, 16, even 17, talking about Young Love, and CK68 say yeah, it could work out for 29 years. Y'all too damn young. Sit down somewhere, enjoy your life. Y'all travel and go to school. Don't be getting married no 17 like I did. So let's put it out there. Just take time. Hell, I'm going to say this day, 22, 23, 24, 25 is still too young to get married. This is going to be a long video. I might try to break it up into 2 or 3 videos. But first of all, you need to, you're dating somebody, you need to pay attention to signs. Pay attention to signs. Is this person controlling? Is this, it goes both ways. It could be a man, a boy or a girl, teenager. Man or woman, it goes both ways. If your spouse, if your boo thing, or whatever you call it these days, if your boo, pay attention to signs. You don't want nobody that's controlling. If they controlling already, want to control everything you do, control where you work, control what you eat, control when you can go to your friends. They want to just be under you 24/7. Just, you can't go nowhere without them. You can't go to the bathroom too long. They peeking you all right. Those are signs. Those are signs that you need to pay attention to. You might love that person to death. That's fine. But don't sit there and be like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know about this one. She too damn picky. She too damn controlling. She too needy. She too jealous. She too insecure. that person gonna always be insecure. That person gonna always be jealous of your relationship with your family and your friends. That person gonna always have that trait. So if you know, damn, I love this girl to death, I love this boy to death, but he too goddamn controlling. He wanna, you know, especially a boy that's if he putting his hands on you, that's a deal breaker right there, young ladies. It ain't no fucking love. I don't give a damn what your mama, your grandmama say. Whatever what men do, bullshit. That's not what love is. No, you don't put your hands on nobody. Okay, so yeah. So oh yeah, I'm tired. But pay attention to those signs. Those are not good signs. 17, like I said, 18, 19, 20, 22, 25. Man, y'all don't take y'all butt to school somewhere. Get something under your belt to say that you got this. Can nobody take that away from you? Your education. You don't take your butt to school. The military will do whatever. Travel. You got time for all of that marriage and stuff. Just go see what's out there. Again, you know, it worked for me and my husband. We didn't have to go look around and sleep with everybody before we got together and all back together and we ended up separating none of that stuff. I tell people all the time, because people always tell us, "Oh my God, I try to model my relationship around you guys or something like that." I'm like, don't be in a rush to get married just because I wasn't in a rush. I just got married young. I'm just saying, don't be like, "Well, I'm gonna get married young." The hell it works. You can't model your life after mine. So I'm trying to say, y'all know how I am. Hold on. You can't model your life off of nobody else, even mine. Young people, pay attention to those signs I've just said. Those signs are not good signs. They gonna threaten, "Oh, you better not never leave me. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill myself." I'll try. I ain't gonna be mean, but go ahead, try it. You're not finna live your life scared of what somebody is going to do because you leave them. That's some bullshit. Okay, y'all. Leave them babies where they at, please, until you get where you want to be. I mean, I ain't saying, okay, you want to be a doctor, and we all know you got to go to school forever and day to be a doctor, then you're going to start having kids. If you want to start having kids, if you're together, you know you're going to marry somebody, I'm going to say that's fine. But again, I ain't talking to y'all 13-year-old, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25. You got time. Leave them babies alone. Get your education out of the way. Find you somewhere to stay. Make sure you got enough money to pay your bills and some more bills times 5. Because when that baby come, all of that money you're gonna need for babies. And I hate when people just have a baby because they're like, "Well, you know, my family's going to support me. You know, they're going to have me a big baby shower and buy me a year's supply of Pampers and stuff." You don't want to depend on nobody like that to always be there to buy your baby Pampers and stuff that baby needs. Take the time, get your education out of the way, your living arrangements and stuff like that, and then start a family. Again, in your late 20s. You 17 somewhere, sit your ass down somewhere. Sit down and make sure that this is the person you want to be with. Don't cheat on the person. Say, "Look, I need some," especially this day and age. Don't cheat. Just let them know. Say, "Hey, I'm letting you know. You know, we all we do is argue. You don't want to go nowhere. You don't want me to go nowhere. I need some time. I need some space." And you do that for you. Do that for you. That's not going to make you a bad person. It's not going to make you a bad boyfriend or girlfriend if you break up with your girlfriend because you want to go out there and see what's out there. It goes both ways when a baby is involved. It could be the man that wants the girl to get pregnant. That way he can always have a stake in her life because that baby is something that's going to always be in between y'all. He's going to always have you in this life, whether y'all break up or not, because that baby, and vice versa. Like, no woman trick you into having no baby or pressure you to having a baby either, because again, if you do want to move around or whatever and you realize you're a little psycho or something ain't right, then yeah, you're going to feel as if you're obligated and you're stuck. And then again, it's a way around that too. You're obligated to your child. You're not obligated to no ex-girlfriend, baby mama. You know, you're obligated to take care of your child, and that's it. If you want to, move around or see other girls or other boys or whatever, do that. But what I'm trying to say is take your time and No, do stuff while you're young that you want to do. Disclaimer, that's within reasons, of course, when I say that. I ain't saying go out there and, ooh, let me do everything I want to do now before I settle down. I'm finna go out here and rob a bank, or I'm finna go out here and steal. I'm finna go out here and do this and do that now. I'm finna go out here and sleep with about 10 guys. I ain't saying all of that. I'm saying take your time, you know, date. And just see what's out there before you settle down and say, okay, I'm finna marry this person. So, yeah, I think I've hit it because before I started rambling, I think I did say everything I wanted to say. Don't let nobody steal your joy. If you was an outgoing person, you did stuff when this person met you, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to stop doing that when you get with somebody as far as being boyfriend and girlfriend. You're not married yet. So if you was, you know, you had your hobbies and your activities that you was doing that's, you know, legal, you know, playing ball or going to the gym or whatever, that's what you did when you met somebody, that's what you should continue to do. As long as you take care of your responsibilities, paying your bills, you know, take care of home. If you got all living together, you have a baby, whatever, you should continue to do that. It doesn't mean that, oh, okay, well, I'm going with so-and-so now, and okay, so I got to just come home every day from work and just sit here and look at her. No, they don't mean that. If that's what you want to do, now that's fine. If that's what you want to do. But if deep down your heart you're not happy and you're missing out on doing stuff that you used to do, you need to put your foot down, especially if you're a man, and say, look, no, goddamn, I'ma be back. Go find you a hobby, get you some friends. I'll be back. I'm finna go play ball with the boys. I'll be back. I'm finna go play Xbox with over Jerome them house or whatever. I'll be back. You know, chill. As long as you doing right, as long as you ain't sneaking out and going to no girl over Jerome house or whatever while y'all playing Xbox and stuff. But if you just want to just legitimately have fun, get with your friends, go out and shoot pool or whatever you did before, you should be able to do that. And you put your foot down, like I've said, put your foot down, let that person know, look, you ain't, goddamn, you ain't finna control me now like that, I'm a man, you know. So let me go so I can pay attention to the traffic. Hope I got my point across. And y'all have a good day, and I'll holler.